Let's go. My name's Dan Gheesling. I was just moving forward. And look at this message. I didn't change teams. Can they do that to us? Unless we changed teams we're playing against. What happened? Do we have like an inbox at no? What happened? Social media, could someone? My Tigers are lucky to have someone like C. Yeet on the roster. 2 more runs last night. Detroit Tribune. We just get dealt? There's nothing. I'll tell you what. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning.
Game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
No kidding. Cerso, I just wanted to check in and see how you're feeling about this trade. Yeah, getting just dealt by our home team. Without even a text message, a tweet, nothing. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll make the best of it.
Some players take it better than others, but unexpected.
This wasn't my doing. We can't foresee everything in the game or control it. Seems like the best thing I can do is make a go of it.
This player will make the best of his new situation.
Wow, Milwaukee. Thank you for welcoming me to your brewerage. We don't know any of our players. Let's go talk to Jimmy Nelson, because his name's Jimmy Nelson. You're looking insanely locked in at the plate, kid. I couldn't tell you one thing about the Brewers. I like their old logo. It looks like this. Okay. At least they're using us as a hitter. At bat. Top of the ninth. They're putting us in some big time ball right here. You know what? Things are starting to look up. We're not a pinch runner. You know, maybe the Brewers knew what they were doing. They got a diamond in the rough. I'll tell you what. We're on a revenge tour. You know what? I can't say that.
So
it can't be personal.
Hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Brewers kind of making me thirsty here, kid. All right, we're down. We're down 1. 1 out here, kid. We got to get on here. This is to prove that the trade was worth it. We got traded for a copy machine.
And he throws the fastball
Good
by
rip,
him
kid.
here. 0-1.
We had to be early on that one.
4 home runs and 14
All right.
driven
Maybe
in.
we shouldn't hold this the whole time. Maybe just kind of see if it's in the mix. Is that going to be in the mix? I think so. That's kind of eating us a little bit.
Manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts.
4-seam fastball here, kid. We got to circle change this thing. Let it go, kid. Good eye, kid. Good eye, kid. Look at Cerso Don in the blue and gold. See it, be it here, kid. Prove your worth here, kid. Citizens Bank Park.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
That's a money ball. Way to fight that thing off. Swing on time for a hit. Just a little early here. Here comes a slider. The pitches have been all over the place.
Now another 1-2.
That's a money. That's a money.
Line to the right side.
Let's go! Get there, get there, get there, get there. Let's go!
Not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first.
We got a base hit, boys. Cerso Yeet looking in the gold and navy here. Top of 9. Let's see if the Brewers got ball players right now. Victor Arano. Top of 9 here, kid. Cerso. Get back. Oh, my hand wasn't on the controller. Hang in here. Hang in here, boys. We're going to make the best of the situation. Let the Tigers know, hey, they traded us for an empty pizza box. Okay. We won't forget that. Little rip here, kid.
Weak roller right side.
Dig it out.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have bounced back.
All right, let's just see where we are in this. All right.
2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. 3-2.
We're 1 for 1. Maybe this will earn us a little love here in the ball club here. All right.
The Philadelphia.
H. Burns says, I'm seeing the golden circle always fly upwards right before the ball goes to the plate. Maybe that's why you're hitting. You're hitting the stick right as it hits. Gotcha. Down 5-0 here. I like that we're just hitting. Eflin against Yeet. You kidding me? It's a grip it and rip it. Let it go. I'm still trying to wrap my head theoretically around this. Guessing blue is non-strike zone, red is strike zone. Outside corner. Okay, that makes sense. So red is strike, blue is no strike. Okay, so we're learning here. Little showtime. That's a red. Low red, low red.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball.
Very late.
1-2 now.
He's gonna give us a 4-seam here, kid.
The 1-2.
If it's blue, let it fly. That's blue, let it fly.
Misses ball.
Okay, I like that. That gives us a fighting chance here. At Philadelphia, grip it and rip it, kid. Down 5-0.
Contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so.
Wait for it. No.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I don't know how we whiff on that. We got pulled. All right, so we're new ball club. We're staying in a local apartment. We're using our new get used to our new resin mode here. Phillies have defeated the Brewers 5-3. I want to look at where we are in the standings. So we were not a contender.
The Philadelphia Phillies get their
we were a non-contender with the Tigers. This is what it is. The Brewers, let's see if they got any. I don't even know what the roster looks like. I don't know what any Major League roster looks like. But we can learn here. I'm really fired up to see. I think we're going to be in the mix here. League. Yo, us and the Reds. Let's go. I'll tell you what. I'm fired up. Brewers felt they were one piece away from going for a little pennant run. We got to do some work in the clubhouse. Corey Nebel, Lars Ulrich. Let's go Corey Nebel. Yo, we're right on the edge of a breakout. I can feel it here, kid. All right, I'm fired up, man. We're now dealt to a contender. I mean, if I'm going through this right now in MLB The Show, imagine being traded in real life. Man, we're getting this is all we want. Pinch hitting, errors, standout players, Mike Trout. All right. Let's hit the clubhouse comments here. Just a gremlin man said, "Let's go." A Lycan 75. So I like how you change up your approach. I think you should try out different PCI types.
And we're going to have a pinch
guess
hitter
fastball
to start
always.
things out here in the top half
it helps
of the
you know if the heat or the sauce is coming. You got one put past you because you guessed the slider. My personal favorite is the wedge.
Area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
It instantly boosts my hitting abilities and pump iron.
Shane Carl has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
top of the eighth. It's a tie ball game. Cerso Yeet hitting 318. Yo, we're going to do a lot of pinch hitting probably for the pitcher.
Ball hit out to Albies.
We should probably not be circling that kind of stuff.
In time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Solo shot. We win the ball game? Coca-Cola. I don't think that's their logo.
Kevin Bromberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit in.
All right, we beat the Braves. I'll tell you what. That strikeout helped propel us to victory.
The Brewers wrap up their 20th.
We have not played second base for these guys yet, have we? And pump iron, that means go to the training room and do the power
MLB's
minigame. It
coverage
takes a
of
long time to
baseball
get
on the
traded
show brings us
because
to
you're
the home
committed
of
to the
Braves,
Tigers for 6
SunTrust
years.
Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves.
I don't know about that one, kid. Alright. We're playing shortstop, huh?
Here's
Juan
Encarnacion
Encarnacion.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alright. Let's dial in here, get warmed up. Shoot one here, kid.
On the ground out to short.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy monies.
No problem here, 1 away.
Cerso Yeats first ball play as a
And time now
Brewer.
to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. D-Ro, tell us about this lineup as
Yeah,
they try
D-Ro,
to force
tell
a
us
rubber
about
match
it.
in the series.
Cerso Yeat hitting
Coming to the
313,
plate
driving
now,
a run here.
Candyman, and he could give his guys an early lead. if he
Runner
can
on
come
second
through
here. We'll go four-seamer.
Come on, Chief. One
First
time.
delivery
Here we
to
go.
him on the way.
Oh, he gassed
Pitch
us.
fastball swung on and missed 1-1.
That was like a
Boys, these
1,000-mile-an-hour
Braves, as they take the
gasser.
field here tonight, it was another loss for him last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah,
Little
Matty,
late there,
they lost
kid.
last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few
Another
adjustments,
seamer. We're going circle
and
swing
let's see
here.
if they can give a better effort
Right,
today.
let's go, kid.
See you drive it, be a kid.
Pause,
Wait on it.
and another foul ball.
I don't know why we used
Gaddis stands
cheat
at
on
second
that
with
one.
2 gone.
But we're pot committed now here, kid. See it, drive it, rip it, gone.
Skied into straightaway right, moving under it.
Yikes.
And that's the
I
third
felt like
out.
we had pretty good aim on that one. Something was wrong. Something was awry. Juan Encarnacion. All right, we got a 0-0 ball game. Runner on first. We're gonna turn 2 here, kid. I think we're the turn 2 guy.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
We're the turn
There's
2
the
guy.
double play is in order. Anything on the ground, they could certainly roll.
Nice
too.
scoop, kid. 2 scoops of Oreo. All right, we got to get our hitting on here. 309, 4 home runs, 4 ribbies.
Next for Milwaukee, Sir Dudenstein.
He likes to go high here.
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we
Oh,
move into
come
the
on,
innings
Blue.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would
See
be
it
able to
drive
get
it?
some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good eye, kid.
Down and away, ball 1.
Tried to go with
It's
the
hard
nasty
not to
backdoor
eat
breaking
every
ball
one of these
right there.
pitches.
Good
Fastball,
job
guess?
by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Swing.
I'm
and a
pulling
miss
up
as he
every
pulled the
time.
string
You guys
out
are
in
right.
1-2.
All right, hang in here. 4-seamer.
The 1-2.
Way to
That's
hang
off
in
the
there,
end
kid.
of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
See it, drive it. Drive it, see it. Way to hang tight there, kid. See it, drive
I
it,
love the
kid.
fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always felt with
Swing
2
on time
strikes,
for a hit.
you
Little
give the
early on that
pitcher
last one.
inside part of the plate, and you do your best to cover away.
Not a fastie.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
All right, 0 for 2 here, kid.
Stepping into the box, Sir
Dudenstein.
Dudenstein.
We gotta
Candyman
get ahead on
failed
the
to
count
bounce
here,
back
kid.
after striking out his last
Fastball?
time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Man, that's
He couldn't
gas.
catch up with the gas that time.
That was
A
gas.
little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late
There
swing.
comes the
Could have been
slider.
sitting on something else.
That felt
With
good.
The curveball there, and
Are we
it's
going
strike
high?
2.
I just think after seeing both those
Too early.
pitches
All
right
right.
there, 96.
In the major
you have
leagues,
to
it
be
gets
on the
major.
fastball or you're not
You
going
can
to
give us
catch
some ballers,
up.
you can give us
If you're
junk.
sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right
Base
by.
knock, base knock. Get through, get through, get through, get through, get through. Dive, stretch it, safe.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes
We're not helping
one
out our
away.
ball club. They were presented a diamond in the rough. I think we're cubic zirconium.
And the next in is Johan Camargo.
At least that's how we've been playing. All right, runners on second and first, 2 outs. Any bag here, kid.
Ready
Any
with the
bag here.
1-2. Popped up.
Is that him or me?
And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball.
That's on
these
us.
days.
That's on
Both
us,
these
kid.
pitchers pitched
I'll
awfully
take the
well.
L on
It's
that
a
one.
shame one of them had to lose
All
this
right.
game.
Timothy says dial.
And the wheels
Luis
will
Liz says
spin
Cerso
now
doing
as
yoga with the
runners at
boys
second and third
poggers.
and one away, we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Driving a run here, kid. Dynamic challenge. They brought us in to be a bat swinger. Runners on second and third. Get cheat mode on here. Blue or red? That's red. That's blue.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball.
Our bat
1-0.
300. That'll get us in the Hall of Fame. Hang in here, kids. See it, drive it, kids. See it, drive it. That's red.
Ball hit out to Albies
That's a
at
power
second
swing.
base. Scooped
We
up,
score a run?
throw to first is in time,
We
but
scored a
meanwhile, the
run.
runner is in to score.
Chop house. I thought the Atlanta
Really
Stadium
good
was
job of putting
indoors.
the ball in play right there. Even though it
Cerso
wasn't
Yeet
a
was
base
relieved.
hit.
We got a ribby. We got the
Anytime you
win.
can
That's
win a game,
what
let
we
alone
came
on the
here to
road,
do,
you
to
have
hit
feel
balls.
really
We
good
didn't
about
come here to
yourself.
field balls.
It's not easy going
Came here
into
to hit
that other
balls.
team's ballpark and coming out
0 for 1 with the ribby. I'm okay with that. Quackle says, not a fan of lowering difficulty as I like the idea of rookie Cerso fighting through adversity and earning success, but only time will tell how things would affect things. Dan could be bunting and Cerso would yell gun. I don't think we're on rookie hitting for whatever reason. I don't think it's stuck. And if we go back to the clubhouse here, I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, let me take a look. I don't think we're on rookie. All right, let's go to Cleveland. Listen to a little Bone Thugs and Harmony. Highly underrated. Training facility. We don't do mini games. Plate discipline, batting, clutch. Yeah. I was gonna do yoga, but we need clutch batting. All right, what do we got here, kid? M versus
player
C.
receives the check-in.
I'm looking
from
for
one
a
of his
few
coaches.
hitters. No, thank you, coach. We're happy but hitting 300. All right, what's the scenario? Kevin Quackenbush. If there's any Quackenbushes out there, you got one heck of a Halloween costume. That's all I'm going to say about that. All
And
right.
it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the
I
bottom
like
of the
playing for
inning.
the Brewers.
Leading off,
Fastball?
Brewers, the second baseman.
And that swung
Late?
on and missed for strike
Too
one.
late.
Well,
Okay.
it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Hang in there, kid.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game
Another fasty.
you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
Defend the
That's
plate.
been the case for
Too
him
late.
today,
All right.
and it's really working.
We're going to probably hit with circle here.
The windup and the 0-2
Blue or
pitch.
red? That's red. Now,
This is on the
get through.
ground
Let's
over the
go.
first. And this gets through into right, so he turns
Nice
the 0-2
stand-up
count
single there,
into a
kid.
leadoff
Good rip.
base hit.
Dynamic challenge. Plus, plus,
It
plus.
doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so.
All right, down 3, bottom of 6, 1 run on.
Dude, he
Give us
really
a ball
needed
player
that
here.
one.
Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't
All
make
right.
the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go.
We
no
got ball
further than
players
second
here.
as There are 2 aboard now.
This guy's a
You know,
ball
as a
player.
former
Rip it and
infielder,
rip it,
Danny,
kid.
They always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you
All
gotta
right,
be a little frustrated
tying run
when
is
you're
at the
out.
plate right now.
That's
Brian
not really
Urlacher
quality
versus
baseball.
Eddie
He
Bauer.
shoots
Bottom
one
of
to the right
6,
side,
full
normally
count.
a vacated spot right there. 9 out of
We
10
got
times
ball
somebody's
players
gonna
here.
make
They
that play.
walked them.
Unfortunately not, and now we've got
Base
a
is
couple of guys on.
juiced. Who's up to bat here?
The right fielder, Christian.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do
Was
is
that a fly ball?
ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but
I mean,
you don't
fly
get an
ball.
RBI in that spot.
Okay.
That's
We got a
a rally
ribby at
killer.
least. Cerso Yeet was relieved. You hate to see it. Dido versus Patrica.
Leading off for Cleveland, The second
Best
baseman.
grill in town.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Now he'll try to
He
find his
bunted.
way on base here, but this will
All
roll
right,
foul.
just give us a sim here, coach.
He's out. He's safe.
4-2.
You don't like to see
Final
Cerso
score
get
tonight.
pulled out in clutch
Cleveland took the
situations.
lead in
I'll
the
tell you that
second
right
inning
there.
and rode that until the
It's all right. All
very
we can do
end.
is control our bat.
Notches his
H. Burns simply says dialed. I'll tell you what. We're no longer in our apartment. We found ourselves a nice little one-bedroom condo in walking distance from the practice facility. We're getting used to our surroundings. There's breweries everywhere. Let's go batting cage here. Plate vision. We need plus. I will succeed. A teammate, you have to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. That's a tall order. Play next appearance. Okay, another pinch. This is clutch hitting, man. That's all we do is clutch hit. Some like it hot. A Marilyn Monroe movie? Brewers are in first place in the NL Central. How do you like that, Reds? What's a Red? Cincinnati Red. Isn't there gum called Red?
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yeet. Here we go, kid. Ooh. 1 on. What is the new? Why is there new logos? Or new font? 4-seam fastball here, kid. Cut it. That's.
Swinging
Get down,
a
get
blooper to the right
down.
side. Coming in
Let's
is
go.
Torres, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And
All right.
Just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
What's with, is this like a? This must be like a televised MLB network. That's why we got the good font.
Not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, no outs, 2 on here,
Makes
kid.
you
Little.
feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help.
I
you
like
win
these
ball
throwback
games.
jerseys.
Somebody's
That's
gotta
the
come
Brewers
up
logo
with a
that I
nice
like. It's an
AB
M and a
run
B.
in scoring position.
All right. 2 on, no outs here, kid. Bellissimo covering first.
Hey, no one better.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch
No.
on its way. And this is swung on and missed.
It's all right, kid.
And boy, they took care of a key
Look
man
at that gold
there.
chain.
One away.
All right. Come on, sir. So little rip here, kid.
Rough day for
I
this
like
lineup.
the
There's
UI
no
change.
way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill
Get
battle
back,
for them
kid.
to make anything positive happen.
Peterson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
All right, boys. Come on, 22 Paul Molitor.
For Milwaukee.
How about a double?
The right fielder.
Bottom of 9. We got to score one of these runs here.
Yelich.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential time run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
All right, who's up? 2-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. MLB Network, a Coastal Carolina showdown. He bunts.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7
Our first taste of
games in a
prime
row.
time.
They say to never question the streak.
At
and
home.
These guys aren't. They're just enjoying
Clayton
this ride.
Kershaw.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final
Cerso,
score.
we did our
Los
part,
Angeles
but I'll tell you what,
jumped
we have
out to
faith
early
in our
lead in the
teammates'
first and then we're
confidence,
back.
in our ball players. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. You guys enjoyed Cerso playing for the Brewers. Hit the like button, helps out the channel, helps out the video.
Records the save.
I'll see you guys next time.